With a family fortune that could rival the GDP of small nations, the lifestyle of America's former first son, Barron Trump, is a dazzling display of wealth, privilege, and sheer extravagance. From private jets to sprawling estates and access to exclusive circles of influence, Barron's existence exemplifies opulence. Born into unimaginable privilege, his life reads like a modern-day fairy tale where even the grandest dreams are part of everyday reality. Join us as we explore the fascinating and luxurious world of Barron Trump, the youngest heir to the Trump legacy, whose life redefines what it means to live in luxury. Barron Trump, born on March 20, 2006, in the heart of New York City, was destined for a life of distinction. As the youngest son of real estate tycoon and former U.S. President Donald Trump and his wife, Melania Trump, Barron grew up with privileges most could only imagine. He was nicknamed Little Donald by his mother for his resemblance to his father, not just in looks, but also in personality and confidence. Unlike most children, Barron was raised essentially as an only child. His half-siblings, Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, and Tiffany, were all significantly older, ranging in age from 13 to 28 years his senior. Growing up in Manhattan's iconic Trump Tower, Barron enjoyed an entire floor of the skyscraper to himself. This sprawling penthouse apartment, adorned with gold accents and marble finishes, served as his childhood playground, a lavish and unparalleled environment tailored to his every whim. Barron's early years were marked by a unique blend of luxury and familial bonding. While living in Trump Tower, he split his time between the family's New York base and Mar-a-Lago, the 20-acre Palm Beach estate affectionately called the Winter White House. At Mar-a-Lago, he enjoyed private beaches, swimming pools, and time with his father on the estate's world-class golf course. From the moment of his birth, Barron Trump's life was anything but ordinary. At just 2 months old, he made his first television appearance on The Oprah Winfrey Show in May 2006. Donald and Melania introduced their newborn to the world, showcasing their pride and joy. Donald shared his excitement about fatherhood, while Melania highlighted how involved he was in Barron's life, despite a hectic schedule. Although Barron fussed during the interview, his appearance hinted at his future life in the public eye. As the youngest member of a high-profile family, Barron's every move was destined to attract attention. It's estimated that Barron Trump has an astounding personal fortune of $60 million. This wealth is largely derived from family investments and assets. Barron's trust fund includes stakes in some of the world's largest companies, such as Tesla, Apple, Amazon, Meta, and Microsoft. With 25% of his trust allocated to these tech giants, his financial portfolio is poised to grow substantially in the years ahead. Real estate is another cornerstone of Barron's wealth. Among his most notable holdings are a $100 million mansion in Palm Beach, situated on the Mar-a-Lago property, and a $19 million estate in Bedminster, New Jersey. The Bedminster property includes a 70,000-square-foot mansion, a private golf course, and luxurious amenities such as a swimming pool and expansive gardens. The Trump family's wealth isn't just about numbers on a balance sheet. It also comes with unparalleled access to power, connections, and opportunities that will undoubtedly shape Barron's future. Barron's early years were marked by an indulgent lifestyle that reflected the Trump family's wealth. Perhaps one of the most extravagant gifts he received as a newborn was a custom-made golden baby carriage, a present from talk show host Ellen DeGeneres. This opulent pram became a symbol of the luxurious life Barron would grow into. His childhood environment was equally magnificent. His nursery in Trump Tower was styled in the opulent Louis XIV design, featuring ornate gold accents and intricate furnishings. Melania ensured every detail of Barron's early years was tailored to match his surroundings. Even his skincare routine as a toddler was far from ordinary. Melania famously revealed that she pampered Barron with caviar-infused moisturizer from her own skincare line, applying it nightly to ensure his skin remained flawless. These indulgences were balanced with lessons in discipline and hard work, values that Melania and Donald believed were essential despite their immense wealth. Melania took an active role in Barron's education during his early years, homeschooling him and teaching him multiple languages, including Slovenian, French, and Czech. By age 6, Barron was attending the prestigious Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School in Manhattan, where tuition costs exceeded $50,000 per year. When Donald Trump assumed the presidency, Barron moved to St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Maryland. Known for its challenging curriculum, St. Andrews provided Barron with a world-class education during his father's time in the White House. Following the family's move to Florida, Barron continued his studies at Oxbridge Academy, a private school with an annual tuition of $38,000. Melania's commitment to ensuring Barron received the best education possible reflects the family's values of discipline and excellence. These efforts have equipped Barron with a foundation to navigate his privileged yet highly public life. Barron Trump became the first presidential son to reside in the White House since John F. Kennedy Jr. in the 1960s. Upon moving in, his life was transformed once again. His private living quarters were nothing short of a technological marvel, featuring sleek modern furnishings and a custom gaming setup. Beyond his room, Barron had access to the White House's extraordinary amenities, including a bowling alley, a private movie theater, and a swimming pool. Despite the grandeur, Melania worked diligently to provide Barron with as much normalcy as possible, shielding him from the intense scrutiny of public life. Even after leaving the White House in 2021, Barron's security and privileges remained intact. He continued to receive Secret Service protection until he turned 16, a reminder of his unique position in American society. Thanks to his mother's supermodel background, Barron Trump's fashion sense has often made headlines. At just 11 years old, his tailored navy blue suit at Donald Trump's inauguration caught the public's eye, marking the beginning of his reputation as a budding style icon. Melania ensured Barron was always impeccably dressed, whether for formal events or casual outings. This attention to detail not only reflected the family's high standards but also cemented Barron's image as a trendsetter among young elites. Today, Barron's height, reported to be over 6 feet 7 inches, only enhances his striking presence. His towering frame and polished appearance suggest he could easily follow in his mother's footsteps as a fashion influencer or model if he so chooses. Barron Trump's life is a striking example of how wealth and influence shape one's upbringing. From a gilded baby carriage to multimillion-dollar trust funds, his story is filled with symbols of affluence. Yet, amidst the opulence, his family's efforts to ground him with a strong education and values of discipline shine through.